a while, do apologize. When dealing with some personal stuff, the full moon energy really did a number on me. So, I'm back today. So let's hope it's going to continue. So my internet does not want to cooperate today. So if you guys get cut off, on and off, I do apologize. I have no control over that. All right. So let's jump into the reading and see what is coming through for you guys today. Oh, happy Easter to all of you. So in case I'm not on for those days, I do hope that you enjoy your holidays and it turns out to be productive. All right, so let's see what's happening here for you guys. All right, so you're going through a difficult period of time right now. You're trying to get to the other side of that mountain. So things may not be showing up for you the way you want it to. But I do see a romance wanting to come into you, something that does want to bring you happiness and a lot of love. But I think someone here is being deceptive. It's either the person you're trying to have a connection with or you are trying to hide something. Probably the way you feel. We all do those things. But your luck is changing. Things will work out in your favor eventually. So that is definitely something to look forward to. I always say that for every rainy day, the sun does show up. All right, so let's see what's happening here. Hi, honey, how are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. Things are good. Things are good. Not complaining. It's good. Thank you. How have you been? Yeah? I hope you had fun. Okay, so it probably has to do with home and family. It probably has to do with you wondering about your happiness. Okay, well, that's really good. All right. So it's probably a challenge in your home or love life right now, but things will get better. Trust the intuition here that things will work out. Whatever you're not seeing, you're not meant to see it just yet, but pay attention to everything and everyone. Eventually the truth will come out. Could be an Aries you're dealing with or a Pisces, but you feel like you have no control over this connection or this relationship or this person. You shouldn't want that type of control over anyone. You should allow things to happen organically like it is supposed to. Because at the end of the day, you try to control too much, you end up controlling nothing. The only thing you could control is your response to each and every person and each and every situation. Yeah, So you're trying to rush something. You're trying to rush a new beginning. You're trying to rush stability. You're trying to rush financial growth because you want to become the king of pentacles, someone that can have everything he or she wants. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn keeping a secret from you. Stop trying to be too much in a rush. This new beginning will come into you when it is meant to, not a moment before. New beginnings do want to come into you, but there is a cycle that you're going through of endings right now. Let everything end the way it is supposed to. We tend to not like the endings, but love the new beginnings. Something must end for something new to begin. And we have to understand that. Yeah, we do not like going through those drought periods, those difficult periods, those trying times. But it brings us to new starts, to new beginnings, to new passion. And that is where we all like to be, on a new adventure. But everything takes change. Everything we do in life, everything that happens in life, it is about change. Accept that the only constant thing in your life is change. Change of home, change of relationship status, change of money, change of stability. There is always an ending before a new beginning can take place. So, take time out to observe. Take time out to be observant. Thank you, honey. So you're nostalgic. I get that. I have been going through some nostalgia for the last few days. Because like I said, with the full moon energy to release, I was confronted with a lot of things I didn't even want to think about. Things that I thought that I learned the lesson for and I moved on, came back around to me full circle. So you're missing someone. I also get that. But you can't rush the process. Just let things happen the way it is supposed to. Sometimes our downfall in life is patience. And I do have to learn how to have patience. Because I'm not a very patient person. I like everything happen now. I like everything go a specific way in a specific direction now. And sometimes we need to trust the timing. We need to trust the divine. I know you guys hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. I hate to say that. But sometimes things do actually work out better for you in the long run than it does right now. But you need to notice the lessons. You need to notice what is happening. You need to pay particular attention to something in your life that either you need to let go of or you need to... Actually, yeah, it is about releasing. Release whatever is not serving you. Maybe that same thing would come back around and serve you in a better way. But for right now, it's not. So let it go. Somebody wants to leave your life, let them leave. Because this is what it is you're going to get if you keep holding on. Anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. You have to let go. I do get that the hardest thing to do is let go, but sometimes it is better than holding on. When you hold on to something, you hurt yourself far more. Because while that thing, that person, that situation is trying to leave and you keep holding on to it, you are the one being damaged. So the best thing you need to do is let go. No matter how much you may love something or no matter how good your intentions are, right? You need to let it go. And that message I know is for somebody out there because I'm telling you, I'm going through it right now. And I am a person, if I'm loyal to you and I'm dedicated to you, I don't like letting go. I hold on until you get the success that you want. And some people are not ready for that type of loyalty. Some people want it to take advantage of it, but some people don't actually want that type of loyalty. So if you are loyal to somebody and they can't be loyal to you, that is not serving you. That is not love. That is not compassion. That is you holding on to something that you want to change, but in order for that to change, you need to let it go. It's difficult, it's challenging. I'm not telling you guys it's easy because it has been really challenging for me. But I am telling you guys it is worth it. Letting go is always, always a necessary thing in life. But it is the hardest thing for us to do. Hi, sweetie, how are you? Yeah, open yourself up. Stop looking for answers and you don't even have questions. Open yourself up to new adventures. Open yourself up to new challenges. Open yourself up to new energy. Because that is what this full moon was all about. Yeah. That is what this full moon was all about. Releasing what is no longer in your best interest. And even for me, that was difficult for me to accept. Because you guys know I keep it real on this channel. I don't pretend with you guys, and I am telling you, the last 3 days was really, really, really difficult for me. Because I had to let go of the one thing that I wanted to hold on to. Because at the end of the day, it was not serving me. It was not my time yet. Will it come back around? Maybe it will. Will I want it when it comes back around? Maybe I won't. But it taught me how to let go of things that I feel that is in my best interest, but it's not. So everything in life, there is a lesson. We just have to figure out what that lesson is. And like I said, sometimes the hardest thing to do is let go. It's easy to say, but it's harder to do. Yeah. You wanted to be someone's choice. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with. You wanted to have a new beginning when it came to passion. Right? You wanted, this person is your choice. Hands down. But are you their choice? That is what it is we fail to understand. We could choose someone, but if that person doesn't choose us, we're wasting our time. You want commitment. You want long-term stability. But does this other person want that with you? Yet again, a question that you should be looking at. Can you truly answer that within your own self? Can you really face that type of truth? Some of us are not ready for it. And some of us, though we know we have to face the truth in order to move on, it's difficult to do. But in order for you to do this type of healing, this type of restoration, and this type of being the best version of yourself, you have to accept the truth. Yeah, I get you're in love with this person. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. I get that you wanted to offer them love. You wanted a relationship. I get that too. But Everybody is not at the same place that you are. Now, you may be ready for commitment, but is this person actually healed and whole enough to want a commitment with you? A lot of people walk around with different degrees of hurt and pain, but we are all damaged. We are all broken. And it's until you find someone that can actually want to work on themselves, can you actually say that you found someone good. Because I'm no longer willing to settle for broken people. I'm empathic. I draw narcissistic people to me. I draw broken people to me. And then I often wonder, why is it not working? It's not working is because I'm what is best for them, but are they best for me? So now I have to set boundaries and have healthier relationships and healthier communication with people. Hi, sweetie. Right? Because I need to set healthy boundaries to one, protect myself and my heart. Yeah. Right? So me being an empath, I draw broken people to me. It is automatic. And some people I will be able to help because they're open to me helping them. And some people just wants to use me. And I have come to the realization that I need to figure out who is who. And I need to let go those that just wants to use me because they see my love and my compassion as a weakness. But I see that as my strength. So, in life, you need to figure this out. But you can only know who you are when you can actually love you. And even that part, I had to question within myself. And I had to undergo my own self-love course. Again, to bring me to a deeper understanding of what it means to love myself. No, honey, you need to heal you. I've been saying this to you for months. Yeah, give yourself time. I agree. But you need to start to work on you. You need to understand how to love you. I'm telling you. Because I'm also telling you, I had to revisit my own course. Because sometimes letting go means you need to love you more. And like I say all the time, a lot of people don't understand what self-love is. Self-love is not only taking care of your physical body. It's also taking care of your emotional state. It's taking care of your mental state. It's learning to actually love you. It's not about the hairstyle and the makeup and the nice clothes. Because a lot of broken people that walk around this world right now have the type of money to fly from here to Tahoe in a second. But they're still broken, they're still hurt, and they're still damaged. Money cannot fix you. You have to want to fix you. And I say this to everyone all the time. Oh, my condolences, Tina. That is definitely a painful process. I have been there as well. You're welcome, honey. Yeah. So you may not be able to let go on your own, but I told you what you needed to do already. You just have to know when you're ready. This person is not ready to reciprocate you as regards to a relationship. This person is not ready to choose you. Now you're willing to give yourself all to them, but they are not ready to receive you. You want to reconcile things. You want to fix things. You want to have an awakening. You want them to have an awakening too, how great a person you are. But do you know how great a person you are, or are you just saying it because it's words? Do you feel what it is you're saying? Because what we don't get is that we fool the world with our words and our fake confidence. But inside we're still broken, we're still hurt. And we can't move on, and we're stuck in the energy that is not good for us because we don't know how to really move on, to really do that, to be able to create that happiness within us. And in order for you to actually have a relationship, you need to be whole, by yourself, happy with you, not just say those words. I know you do. You felt stuck 3 months ago when I told you what it is you need to do. Unless you fully understand how to love you, sweetie, he's always going to love. You are the person that he can take advantage of. Exactly. Anytime he thinks that you are moving on and certain boundaries that is best for you, he is going to come back. I told you this. When I did your reading, I told you this. I told you if you did not learn how to love you, you're going to keep hurting your own self. I said that to you, if you want to be truthful. Facing the truth is the most difficult thing to do. I know that for sure. But I always tell people, I say, hurt me with the truth, then comfort me with a lie. I would prefer you tell me the truth. I told you that was going to happen, honey. Because he can, because you're allowing him to. Because although you might say, yes, you love yourself, you really don't. The live is not the place for me to speak to you. Contact me after the live and we will have a conversation. All right? I can't want more for you than you want for yourself. I do sympathize with you, right? But I care too much about your well-being to lie to you. And I also know how you feel because I have been there. And I will tell you a story that you're not going to believe. And I overcame that. What you're going through and what I teach in my self-love course, I often tell my clients, I have been where you guys are. I know how difficult it is. But I am also a living testimony that it can be done. And there are a lot of other people that now sees what I'm saying. It's never easy to truly love you because you've been taught by society, by parents, by everybody else how to be fake. But it's only when you can actually be authentic with yourself that you can actually love you. That you can actually have a proper relationship with yourself. That you can even entertain having a proper relationship with someone else. And for those of you that say or saying that I'm not in a relationship, what am I talking about? I'm choosing to not be in a relationship. That choice is mine. Because I'm not going to put myself into a relationship with someone that does not know my value and does not know my worth. If you want to do the work on yourself, I'm there for you. But I'm not accepting any broken people into my life anymore. I'm not going to put my heart out on the line for someone that I know is going to break my heart because they have issues that they don't want to address. So before you guys even go there, I'm telling you why I choose to be single. I am going to find someone that did the work on themselves and does want to actually have a committed relationship and does know that their childhood trauma is not who they are now. Right? But this is my choice. At this point in my life, this is my choice. My choice is to come on here, speak to you guys. For those of you that signed up for the self-love course, give you my time that you can have a healthy, happy life. Help you attract a relationship you want. That is where I am at right now in my life. But I know I will attract the type of relationship that I am looking for. But it's all in divine timing. But before I can get to that point, I need to go through this point. So before any of you come at me that I'm not in a relationship and I'm talking about relationship, this is my choice. This is what I'm choosing. So don't believe I don't have options. I just haven't met the right person for me. So I know you guys like to come at me. And some of you like to say the most ridiculous things. So I'm clearing it up before we get there. So you have to make a choice. And that choice has to be love. Because this situation, it isn't love. You need to heal yourself first. You need to figure out where you're at in your life and figure out how to get where you need to be. Because at the end of the day, you can only attract what you are. I'm good. People don't get that when I say that. But you can only attract what you are. Yep. And we are all at different places in our lives. And we are all at different parts of our journey as well. But we all need to start somewhere. How are you being called to step up and lead? That's interesting. Have you answered your deepest calling? This to me is the Ace of Swords. Are you willing to accept the truth? Are you willing to look at things? Are you willing to face what it is you need to face in order to move on from what it is you're stuck on? It's all up to you. It all begins with you. So you have a choice. You could stay stuck in your ways and hope that it does work out for you, or you could decide to change. And you could stop letting life happen to you and you could create the life that you want. It's a choice. You could keep saying, you know, I have all these failed relationships. This person keeps using me. They keep telling me they love me. But you're the one allowing it. So when are you going to be ready to set healthy boundaries for yourself? Because until you could really love yourself, you can't set a healthy boundary because you will always go back to the same thing that hurt you and try to get it to fix you. I said something to one of my clients last week, and it rang so true for me this week. Two broken people can never fix each other. If you're broken and I'm broken, how are we supposed to fix each other? I need to fix me, you need to fix you, and then we need to revisit this situation or this relationship. Are we willing to face that? Are we willing to come full circle with that? Sometimes, no, we're not. But it is what is necessary for your growth in life. All right. So, thank you, Black Gem, for the $4.99. I do appreciate you. And I hopefully will be back tomorrow. If not, love and light to you guys. All right. Have a blessed day. And I do look forward to doing more readings for you guys. All right. Bye.